Unpopular opinion. Sometimes we project onto people and then turn around and call it accountability. But truthfully, it's projection. Because what you're really wanting and hoping is that this person does this thing a certain way and according to your standard, and they don't do it that way. And so you'll project, and then you'll turn around and say, well, I'm just holding you accountable. But accountable to what standard? Is it to God's standard, or is it to your understanding of what you like to put in the world? Because, or what you like to see in the world? Because if it's that, then you should be the one to put that thing in the world. Then you should be the one to create that thing. Then you should be the one to produce that thing instead of projecting what you would like to see on someone else and then turning around and calling it accountability. That's not accountability, babe. It's not accountability. If you want that thing to exist, if you want to see that thing like that, specifically like that, then you be the one to produce it. You be the one to create it. You be the one to form it. You be the creator. Okay? But stop projecting what you like to see in the world on other creators. And then turning around and saying, well, I'm just holding I'm just holding them accountable. To what? To what standard? Because even the standard that you have, is it God's standard? And when God gave that person their calling, their assignment, their mission, their destiny, I can guarantee you it wasn't a three-way call. So you don't even know. How do you know God's standard for that person? How do you know the role that God has designed specifically for them? How do you know what that's supposed to look like? Other than to see what it looks like through their expression. For you to turn around and try to say it should look like this or look like that. No, you're projecting. Oh no, I'm just trying to hold them accountable. You're lying. What you're telling me is that you lack the guts, the bravery, the courage to create those things in the earth for yourself. You don't have the tenacity. You don't have the strategy. You don't have the willpower. You don't have the strength. You don't have the resilience. You don't have any of those things that it requires for you to form something in the earth, to birth something in the earth. So what you'd rather do, because it's easier to do, is try to tell someone else what they should do. That's why it's all talk and nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying? A pair of lips say anything. You got to show me. If that's what you want to see in the earth, show me. Stop telling me to do it. You do it. Show me. And then let me hold you accountable. Okay?